Good morning. We are Theme Parks Adventures and we are at Thorpe Park. We got up.
Finally got here.
Crazy early this morning. We were up and out the door.
Had to travel from Liverpool.
Made really great time, and we're here and it's like 20 to 11. We were hoping we'd get here a little bit earlier, but hey ho, we had a little tiny coffee stop along the way. So it's the first time we've been here this year. We came last year and got a little bit rained out. There is a little bit forecast for some thunder and lightning this afternoon, but I mean, it's going to be fine. So we're going to head in and take you with us.
Baby, go get back in the car. Stay, alright?
Made it round the bars. Just done a quick check and it's 25 degrees. I would say it feels warmer, it's pretty hot. And now we're gonna get our bags checked. And we're staying over at the shark cabins, so we have got a lot of stuff in our bags. This may take a while. Made it through the bag check. Now we're gonna swipe our passes. Hashtag Thorpe Park.
I'm just about to get the phone.
Oh, do it, babe. And we're in. There's Saw. Taking people's souls. And some bonus ducklings. Cute. Actually, they're geese. They're not even ducks. Gosling, as in Ryan. That's a baby goose, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is, I'm sure. Oh, it's a beautiful day.
Really hot.
Really hot. So nice. But I brought sunscreen because I'm sensible. That's our home for the night. Not the actual shark, unfortunately, that would be cool.
That's what I thought last year when we stayed there. We were staying in a shark.
We were a little tiny bit disappointed that we weren't staying in the shark itself, but they need to manage expectations, I think, on that. We will show you around the cabins later when we check in. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3 we can check in, so we will do that later. Just see the drop at the top of Swarm there, over the dome. The dome. Let's go into the dome. Got shops, got a little arcade, photo collection point. All-important coffee shop, and that's where we're going to be having breakfast the next 2 mornings. Memory serves, it was pretty nice last time, wasn't it?
It was.
And there's the lovely island shop. Bit of merch, but
I will be buying a t-shirt today.
we do not have time for merch right now because we are at Thorpe Park, people. We cannot wait to get on Swarm. We enjoyed Raptor in Gardaland so much last year, having not ridden Swarm, so it's going to be really great to ride it and see how it compares. Last time we were here, the water rides weren't on, were they?
No, they were on, it was just too cold.
It was too cold to ride the water rides. Today, it is not too cold to get wet on a water ride. So I think that's what we're going to be doing at some point. What a skyline, what a skyline, what a view. Some of our favourite bumper cars we've ever been on here in Thorpe Park. the Angry Birds dodgems. Let's keep walking. This is new from last year, the little playground area. I bet that slide is extremely hot today. Fancy a burnt bun, babe?
I don't know.
No, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. This whole dome area is really good actually. It's easy to find. You've got lockers, toilets, baby change, and some quiet space, guest services, as well as all the shops and that. It's a really great space. I haven't seen anyone come down this yet. Although there are some people ready to, by the looks of it. See if we can get that splash down. What's the betting I'm stood in a splash zone? Oh, there is water coming down the slide. This looks like we're good to go. I'm seeing hand signals from the operator up there at the top. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, we are riding this later, Hayley. That did not look too bad at all.
Not bad.
Not too bad. We're feeling the tropical vibes today, aren't we? Those palm trees are well fitting. And of course, it's the last day of Mardi Gras. So we did visit Alton Towers for Mardi Gras this year, just last weekend.
Yes.
Yeah, and so here we are to see Thorpe Park Mardi Gras. I'm pretty excited, I would say. Queue there for the beach, Amity Beach. Popular today, of course.
This way, this way.
And here is the next water ride. That looks awesome. I'm not sure how much of a splasher this is, do you know?
I don't care today.
We don't care. You heard it here. Hayley doesn't care.
I don't care.
This looks fun but relatively gentle. Now, that was a splash. If I had just turned a few seconds earlier, there is a hell of a splash and tidal wave. I guess hence the name. It's a really good height actually when you look at it from the bottom up. But we brought ponchos, so we're prepped. We're prepped and ready to go. Bring it on, bring on the splash. Oh, looking gorgeous up there. Stealth. Ooh, look at that top hat. See if we can capture one of these tidal waves as it happens. So the raft is climbing, it's just coming around that bend at the top. And it's going to drop, but we're going to capture that. And these fools who are intentionally standing in the splash zone. That is quite a drop. Here it comes.
we're gonna get wet!
Brilliant.
But you can get just as wet off the ride.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. And here again, some of these strangely ineffective clothes
They take
dryers.
your money, but they don't dry you.
We will wander around the shops, etc. But Hayley's just spotted that there's a 0-minute wait for Colossus, and we just thought,
Why not?
why not? Why not? It's such a gorgeous, cheerful, nicely themed party.
I do like
isn't
Thorpe
it?
Park.
This is lovely. It's very like retro American vibe to it. It's not as busy at this sort of entrance to the park as I was
Nemesis
expecting.
Inferno is closed today.
No! We are back tomorrow, aren't we? So fingers crossed. If not today, then tomorrow.
Yeah,
We did love Inferno, didn't we?
I do love it.
We rode it last year and really, really rated it. Lovely bit of artwork there. That graffiti on the building is. Is it graffiti still when it's intentional? It's great, whatever it is. Oh, stealthy beast. Pretty sure we'll be giving the ghost train a go.
Oh God, yeah.
Rode isn't the right word. We experienced the ghost train last year when it was the Derren Brown experience. VR glasses. It was,
Mine didn't work.
Yeah, I quite liked it. Hayley thought we actually were breaking down and they were evacuating us partway through. So, so the acting was either not good enough or too good. I can't decide. Look at that Airstream. That is gorgeous. It's always donut time, as far as I'm concerned. Unfortunately, not right now because it's closed. It is quite quiet round the park, I'm surprised. I'm sure we're going to round a corner and just be confronted by mobs of people. Won't be drinking any hot chocolates today. Nice little shady spot for lunch under the canopy there. Slushes in a bar. What more could you want? A lot of these tour rides are sort of hidden in the trees, aren't they? Until you're right up to them, you don't realise. There's a little bit of Western theme in. Burger King in a theme park? What? Hayley fondly remembers there being a McDonald's in Alton Towers,
Yes,
don't you?
years and years ago when I was a kid.
Fondly remembers.
If we go parking.
Too hot for waffles, my man, too hot for waffles. Look at this. May look like just a bit of hoarding, but actually, it's super exciting. A new ride, huge new ride, coming to Thorpe Park. We're too early for it, obviously, but we'll be back. We've got the annual passes. horses. Here she comes. It's just the heat, but I am appreciating the greenery today. Comes so. Woo! Samurai's only got a 15-minute wait. We did not ride that last time.
No.
It looked a bit scary, but I mean, it still does look a bit scary, but I think I'm gonna Samurai. Not right now, but at some point.
Ride restrictions as displayed at the ride entrance. Smoking is not permitted in the queue.
There she goes.
On the run.
Okay, that looks fine. So far, so... Oh, hang on. Right.
Please organise your routes prior to
That does look pretty good. Fast though, is it? It's not really sort of speeding round. How are you feeling about Samurai?
I don't know.
TBC. Look at that. Full vertical climb on Soar. I think the climb is scarier than the drop. And then beyond vertical drop. It's a beast.
brave the force of the mighty warrior. You must be over 1.4 meters tall. Restrictions as displayed on the ride entrance. Smoking is not permitted in the queue.
Everything looks better against a sunny sky backdrop, doesn't it? The branding for Soar is harsh.
Your attention in the
effective.
Surrey queue line and surrounding area. If you are currently towards the back of
We are brave and just rode Soar single rider. It was
rougher than I remembered, to be honest. But I enjoyed it.
It was good. It's a cracking coaster.
Kind of panicked when I started going up the big vertical ramp, like, oh no, what have I done? But
that
no.
climb is so vertical. You feel like you're going to just slide right out on your head, don't you? I think the climb is scarier than the drop. Actually,
You think the drop's going to be scary, but no, the climb.
The climb gets you. Yeah, it really builds the nerves.
I think on any coaster, climbs are scarier.
True. That is so
It's like
true.
the big one in Blackpool. The climb's so much scarier than the actual ride.
Drop. You're right. But it was well worth doing the single rider, and I think we've said just because it's a gorgeous day, so therefore it's busy and it's a Sunday, we might single ride.
I think we single
Colossus and Swarm.
I've never done Swarm before, so a bit nervous.
Yeah, so we're thinking definitely single rider queue. Just get on them. On our way, we noticed that it's only a 5-minute wait for Black Mirror Labyrinth. So
We didn't do it last year because it was short.
it was shut under mysterious circumstances, if you remember correctly. So we are going to give it a go because we're right here. Happy days. Let's see what this fuss is all about. Great soundtrack. What a view. Hashtag intrigued. I think it's fair to say we had quite low expectations for the Black Mirror Labyrinth experience.
Yeah, I did not expect it to be like that. My anxiety levels were slightly high.
It's really intense.
Yeah.
Really, really intense. Very clever. And they sort of personalise it so you're in it. I'm not going to spoil it and tell you how.
All I can say is if you're ever in Thorpe Park, don't bypass that. Go in it. Give
really
it a go.
worth it. It's really, we only did it because it was 5 minutes and we were right in front of it because we'd just been the loo, which is next door, but so glad we did. And it's quite quick, isn't it? You're in and out.
It's quite a good experience for the UK.
It is really, really good. It was very intense. And if you're prone to a little bit of nervousness anyway, it's just going to spike you through the roof. But well worth it. And we're buzzing. Hayley's hand was like trembling while we were walking through it. It was, not great if you have any kind of sort of photosensitivity.
Yeah, I have quite high anxiety as well. So,
But, I mean, you did great and you came out looking quite like you had enjoyed it. I wouldn't say you looked like you enjoyed it while we were going through the labyrinth, but it was great. Definitely give it a go if you can.
Thumbs up for
big thumbs
the
up
labyrinth,
for Black Mirror Labyrinth. And are we heading? I think we're heading for a slushie.
Yes, I need one. I've got quite dry mouth now after that.
Dry mouth from the fear, and then we'll see where the day takes us. It's just gorgeous here, and the flat rides have got quite low queue times, haven't they? So we might jump on a couple of flat rides in a bit. But yeah, let's go rehydrate and then see where we go next. We wandered back to Amity. And we have found a slushy shop, we think. Well, we found a sign.
Oh no,
It's shut. The slushy's shut. Okay.
People are drinking them, so they are somewhere.
There is 100% some way to get a slush. It's not in Amity Arcade. Maybe the Mega Store.
Yeah, let's go and try Mega Store. Can I just say, I just love Thorpe Park.
You can say that.
Because it's just, look at it.
It is pretty fabulous, to be fair. Right, well, the Mega Store is promising gifts, clothing and candy. I'm not sure that slushies comes under any of those.
I feel like they have.
They certainly have ice creams, according to the advert. Let's see.
And they have a slush.
We found the slushes. Oh. While we're here, shall we peruse?
There's the Thorpe Pride tops, which I love.
We are very tempted. They are fabulous.
I want one. I love the sleeves.
The t-shirt with the little Thorpe logo. Thorpe Pride.
I think you may see us rocking one of them.
25 quid.
I think people may see us rocking one of them.
I think we might have to. The hoodie is gorgeous also, but I mean, I can't even think about hoodies today. It is too hot for hoodies. Really nice Thorpe Pride merchandise generally. Those prices there are not too bad actually. Glass bottle 15, 16 for the cap, 47 for the hoodie. That is a bit steep. However, there is a pledge that 15% of all profits from this range go to Pride in Surrey. Nice. we rode it. So we sort of deserve to buy it. I really like the sort of colour ranges, you know, in the sweaters. And I also love, I can't believe you didn't jump straight on as we walked in, the Mardi Gras range. Hayley loves a bit of purple, am I right? She loves a bit of purple.
I do.
And green. Purple and green are literally her favourite, it's her favourite colour combo. And that is a lovely lanyard. Look at this! They are cute. Super cute. Look at the prices. T-shirt's great. Really nice. Very surprised you didn't make a beeline for that. Very disappointed, I think. Very disappointed.
I've seen the Pride stuff.
Fair dues. Cute teddies, as per. And there's awesome sweetie mixes that they have in all the theme parks. All the theme parks, or is that just a Merlin thing? I think we've seen them in Drayton Manor as well, haven't we? Yeah. I don't know about you, Hayley. I would not want a cushion shaped like a car tyre.
New bed for Ziggy?
Yeah, I bet for a small creature, maybe a guinea pig or something. Yeah, these are cute. Cute sweaters. What is it about teddies in sweaters and just clothes generally?
It's like animals in sweaters.
You're right, it's too cute. Nice, really nice ride, pin selection. Look at that. That's gorgeous.
I really like that.
That is lovely. Really nice. Lovely pins, sort of generally. They look expensive, you know, they don't look cheaply made. That's fabulous though. That is really, really great. For the Merlin fan in your life, stocking filler, I'm thinking, maybe?
Yes.
A lot of key rings. How many key rings really can you fit on a bunch? Squishaboo, 16 quid. I don't think that's too bad actually. Theme park prices. Nice sort of generic Merlin pass holder. Merch, cute. That's a great colour, I love that. Heck of a mug collection. I'm loving these. They sort of bend up and down. It's a collapsible bottle. Swarm grenade collapsible bottle, 15 quid. I'm liking the bendy bottle, Hayley.
I do.
That also is pretty cool in a prepper styly. Yeah, nice. Great mugs. Really great Nemesis Inferno mug. Love that. The branding is great, isn't it? Really, really nice merch in here. Nemesis Inferno, I think we're feeling a little bit let down today because Nemesis Inferno is not open.
I know, I love Nemesis.
They're teasing us with the merch but not giving us the ride. That is fabulous, that t-shirt. Live or die. So, we lived.
We lived.
We lived. Woohoo! Nice backpack, bit bloody. And jammies. That is lovely. You rock it. Maybe I get the t-shirt, you get the cap. Possibly. some Merlin Thorpe bedding. I'm laughing, but I mean, why not? I suppose, whatever floats your boat. I like the pennants. It's very American. More sauce stuff. And chocolate, which I can't think of anything worse than chocolate today, really. Krispy Kreme, not a lot of stock in there, which is fine. So, shall we slush? Come on, let's get in the queue for the slush. A short but sweet and slightly uninteresting ride on the Rumble Rapids.
Been on better.
Yes.
There was not much to see. There was no scenery or decorations or...
Not a lot of theming.
That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, not a lot of theming. In fact, practically no theming whatsoever.
It was quite speedy and quite choppy.
We liked the choppiness.
Yeah.
And also like the fact that there was a tiny bit of splashing, which was refreshing, but not so much that we're like soaked. So
that was nice about it.
It was nice. Not sure it was worth the 20-ish.
Yeah, I don't think it was that long. It said it was 25, but I
maybe
don't
it was
think,
only 50.
it wasn't that long of a wait. But not massively impressed. Being on better.
Definitely. So we are heading now to Swarm.
I am so excited for this. If
really
it's anything like Raptor in Gardaland, I am extremely excited. I can't believe I've been on one in Italy before the one in the UK.
We loved Raptor. We loved it so much. We had a front row ride, didn't we? A couple of front row rides, I think maybe.
Gardaland's the prototype for
I think you might be right, yeah.
I think it was the prototype, so I can't wait to give this one a go.
We are very excited. We're loving a wing coaster, and it's a gorgeous day. So I think the breeze is going to be nice.
Yes. I just can't believe I didn't go on this last time I was here. I think I might have been not in the mood, or the queue was too big. I don't know, but
I can't think of any justification for us not riding it last time. But we're going to more than make up for it now by riding it.
We're totally going to do it,
even if we have to queue for 25 minutes or so.
I'm still too scared for stealth. But if not today, maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, we've always got tomorrow. Let's hope. Okay, so Swarm, here we come. It's our favourite dodgems in the world. Oh, we're not riding the dodgems. Looking for the entrance to Swarm.
Look at the big angry bird.
They must be roasting inside that. But is it like 28 degrees or something at the moment? That is a lot of heat for that outfit. You're going to need to consult a map. That's alright, because we're going a lovely little stroll around Thorpe Park in glorious sunshine. I think you were right, Hayley. I think we're getting closer to Swarm. I don't think we came down this way at all.
No, because we didn't go near Swarm.
Yeah.
I think we're getting closer.
Nice gazebo.
And I'm not scared, I'm really excited.
Do you think if you hadn't been on Raptor?
Yeah, I'll probably be nervous. But that first drop is completely different to Raptor.
It is very different.
feel like I'm on me holes.
It really, really feels like abroad.
Oh, here we are.
We found it.
Look at this area.
We were expecting good theming, weren't we?
Yes, 100%.
And
This has not disappointed.
Yeah, pretty good theming going on. Someone seems to have dropped an ambulance. It's like half an aeroplane, that's amazing. Here she is climbing. That drop. Stunning. Got a whole lorry on its side, which has really cleverly been turned into a snack shack or something. That's brilliant. Really brilliant.
Well, I'm impressed.
Yeah,
so
the
far.
whole area is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's like a movie set. Bless you.
I mean, I've got nothing against Alton Towers, but sometimes I don't understand how Thorpe Park and Alton Towers are both Merlin.
It just feels like some proper effort has been made here.
Yeah.
All the effort. Honestly, I would ride it anyway because it's a gorgeous looking coaster. I would ride it without the theming, but the theming just makes it incredible. We are going to pass through that and like from here, we're quite close to it. It looks really tight.
Well, I jumped.
I nearly swore then. I nearly swore. And like a whole building ruined. It's excellent. It is excellent.
Well, it's not a 25-minute wait anymore.
It's a 40-minute wait. See if there's a single rider.
There isn't.
Okay. So, 40 minutes it is in the sun. Just as we were debating getting the fast pass, which thankfully we actually have £5 discount codes or vouchers as possible. Merlin pass holder, you know, sort of annual pass. Just as we were debating whether to do that, the wait time dropped by 5 minutes, so it's only 35 now. So we're going to save our fast pass money off voucher for another time, for a longer queue, and just have a little bit of patience. Because in the grand scheme of things, 35 minutes in gorgeous sunshine is not really that terrible. Gives time to...
I think it's a 35-minute walk.
I think it might be. Maybe that's what they mean. Maybe they misspelled walk and put wait by mistake. Not theming while you're queuing or walking, as it were. I think we are about to reach an abrupt halt.
Hit the end of the queue.
We're really close to the station now. I don't know if we're going to be able to film before we get on the ride once we actually get in the station. Fingers crossed. Because we'd love to share this with you. I think we are. Yes, we are. Okay. They do trick you a bit because you think once you walk in around that corner that you're going to go on the ride. But in fact, there's a little bit more queuing you have to put up with before you get on the thing. But gives you time to enjoy the view. Look at that, the operator's box. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible, that.
Oh wow, that's the curtain control.
So clever. They haven't just like plonked props down, have they? They've really cleverly used them. It is just about to be extremely dramatically stormy here, isn't it?
The sky's gone really dark.
Very dark. Take a look at that. Ooh, moody. But we were expecting it. It's fine. It's fine. Shortly before the sky turned black, we had, I'm finding it hard to put in words. We rode Swarm, and I've never heard Hayley react to a ride the way she did to Swarm.
I loved it.
It's so good. It's smooth. It is so smooth.
I just love it. I love it.
She's in love. She is literally in love with the roller coaster. The first drop should be terrifying.
It's insane.
Because you climb, then you twist very slowly upside down, and then you drop sort of back in on yourself. And it's really high, and it's quite steep, isn't it?
It looks terrifying to look at, and I was like, okay, I'm slightly scared now, coming to the top.
Front row,
we
by
got
the
front
way.
row, and when we just got to the top and that look down, I was just like, this is amazing.
And then it just got better and better and better the whole ride.
100% my favourite coaster in the UK.
What?
100% my favourite coaster in the UK.
That is a statement.
Yeah.
It was, I just can't get over how smooth it was. So smooth. And I said as we were walking away, just trying to collect my thoughts, like, what, was that better than Icon? I think it was better than Icon.
Yeah.
The restraints made a massive difference to the comfort and experience overall as well, didn't it? It's the sort of soft, flat restraints that come over your shoulders, so there's nothing near your head to, they're really secure, aren't they? Really comfortable and secure. There's nothing near your head to bash your ears, and that makes a massive difference.
It was just a beautiful ride.
It's fabulous.
Yeah.
We'll be back on that, if not today,
I
then definitely
love
tomorrow.
Raptor in Gardaland, quite similar, but Swarm beats it.
Yeah.
Beats it.
It's spectacular. It was spectacular. So we are getting on that again for sure, no doubt.
Today, tomorrow, I will be travelling the near 4 hour drive to do that
ride
again.
Swarm.
Yeah.
Is that good?
It's worth the 4-hour drive.
It is so worth it. No, brilliant, just absolutely brilliant. It is so hot and humid. It's like tropical here. It's 29 degrees, isn't it? But it's super humid, and that sky is just getting so dark.
I love the heat, but it's on another level.
It's a lot.
I like burning heat. This is like sweltering.
It's a lot for theme parking.
Yeah. I'm not enjoying the heat today.
Yeah, drop it down by 3 or 4 degrees. Perfect, I would say. But
I can feel a little bit of breeze coming in now.
Yeah, that's the storm. That's not a breeze. That's like a storm, full on.
We're staying in a tin tonight.
We are staying in. I mean, yeah, it's a tin.
It's a tin.
Right.
It's a shark. Well, a shark tin.
It's a fancy tin, but I'm sure it's got all like rubberized, grounded, lightning-proof elements to it.
Yeah.
Let's not think too much about that.
Yeah, we won't.
get our thrills from roller coasters, not from sleeping in dangerous buildings.
Yes.
I can hear thunder, so I think we need to try and just dash and get on another ride quickly before the rain really hits properly.
Yes. Make sure it's not a big fast one so you don't get belted by bullets.
Yeah.
Bullets.
And by bullets, you mean rain.
Yeah.
And pollen. You're looking at the pollen flying around.
Yeah. The heat messes with my brain.
We are cooked. We are literally cooked. Okay, let's run and get on another ride. I mean, I say run. We're not going to run. Of course, we're going to walk.
nowhere.
Yeah, we're going to walk, and then catch up later. The weather turned. It turned in a big way. So we are going to check in to our shark cabin, which is, I mean, it's just a cabin. It's not a shark
I thought
cabin.
we were staying in something that looked like that.
And like we do walk through that, so
Yeah.
there's an element of shark, but it's more cabin than shark. But this is cute. Like, look at this. It's cute. And we're right here. And we get breakfast on site. Let's go.
And we don't have to go far from when we're tired.
That is true. Let's check in. The little check-in area is super cute and themed. And the staff are very lovely. So we've got our wristbands and our room number. Let's go find our cabin. There's the shark that we're not staying in. All decked up for Mardi Gras. There's some really nice detailing. It's got logos from the rides around the park.
Brilliant.
Oh, it's looking a bit more festive than last time we stayed here. I wasn't expecting the Mardi Gras decks to extend to the cabins.
Might be took down tonight.
They might be,
Last
yeah,
day of Mardi Gras.
technically. Technically it is. So we are going to 237. Let's see what this is like.
We weren't upstairs last time either.
Yeah, we were down there somewhere last
So we won't be
time.
hearing banging all night. Oh.
They're porter cabins. They're shipping containers. They are shipping containers. But it works actually. We haven't got a waterfront view, which is a shame. We didn't ask for one, to be fair. That's 231. It's a bit prisony, isn't it? It's a little bit prisony.
G-Wing. If anyone used to watch Bad Girls back in the day.
And here we are. Home sweet home. 237. And we're in. Well, this is cozy. Okay, we've got a double. That is, I would say,
And a bunk bed.
a small double, but we're only small, that's fine. Maybe it just looks small because of the way it's built in. We've got ladders. We've got a bunk bed.
Got a little wet room, shower, toilet.
Very tiny wardrobe under there. Tiny little wardrobe. Little tea, coffee station. Bits and bobs we're gonna need. The Coke is not included. Hayley just bought that because it's hot and she needed something fizzy.
Be prepared. Don't come with all cash to this park.
Yes.
Because I've come with not a lot of cash, but with cash, and everywhere takes cards.
You need card.
And not cash.
We just
so.
happened to have cash with us this time. And no, we don't usually.
So now I've got to put cash back into my account.
But yeah, I mean that's a good point actually. You just take for granted, don't you? I suppose. But
it is not cash friendly.
It's not super cash friendly. Yeah, which is the way of the world now. But we're going to unpack because we're here for a couple of nights and make ourselves comfortable. Wait out the rain, I think.
Well, it's not raining. It's just thundering now.
No, just wait for the storm to pass, and then maybe get on another couple of rides. Fingers crossed.
It's mud on the dance floor.
There's the tail end of the parade, which is the last ever Mardi Gras parade of 2023. We love a parade, don't we? Do indeed. And it looks like it's a good one. All the rides are still off because there was another bit of lightning nearby and apparently they just shut down.
Just as we arrived back in.
Of course, just as we checked in, arrived back in, but that's fine, we've got tomorrow. No, we've done pretty well today with our rides. So I'm on a mission to get some beads actually from the parade, so see if we can manage to do that. It's not just for children, beads aren't just for children, are they? Thank you.
There you go. Take an extra one.
Thank you.
Woo! We got beads. Amazing. That's all we wanted. And we didn't even have to flash our boobs. I would have done if it had been needed. What a lovely, lovely
I
parade.
loved it.
Really, really sweet. Just wanted to capture double tea party. Because it's so cute. Little cups and saucer ride. It's very sweet. Next to Burger King. We were just drawn here. No reason in particular. Also, a Ben and Jerry's truck over there.
It's a shop. It's like a whole cafe.
A whole Ben and Jerry's cafe.
Which I
love
thought
the theming.
Kerry would be.
Yeah, I do like a vegan Ben and Jerry's, but I'm not feeling it right now. Just not feeling it.
Team has been activated. This entitles you to come back for free later this year. Enter Thorpe Park Mardi Gras.
If you heard that announcement, the Thorpe Park Island return guarantee has been activated, that's telling me probably things are not going to be back on between now and 6 when it closes, or the queue closes anyway. So I guess what we're going to do is just...
for coffee?
Let's head for coffee.
Confidence to live life and be free. Unleash your inner groove and ignite the divine spark within you.
Hayley was unleashing her inner groove then.
To choose to make the world
They ruined it when they stopped the song.
I know. Shoe. A few people still hung around, didn't they, to...
Yeah. Well, there's lots to do.
Happy stuff.
Everyone's just happy. We love it.
Do
We like
love
to see happy people.
Yeah, it makes a difference. It makes a real difference. You don't want to feel when you come to the theme park that you being here as a customer having a great time is putting someone out, i.e. the staff. It just
Miserable
makes
staff just means a miserable
It's
day.
an absolute turn off, and it just means that it's like you feel guilty for having fun, whereas when they're clearly having a bit of a giggle themselves, it just makes it better. I mean, it's Mardi Gras. What's not to love about that? Free beads for everyone.